I'm back! So I was doing weekly videos for a while and then I got off track and now I am back and ready to share with you what I'm doing every week as I go along on my journey for my first fitness competition. So this is what I just finished. It's the 3-day refresh and I actually did it for the first time last summer when I was in the process of moving from Boston back to Chicago. And I just needed to get back on track because we had been eating at restaurants and stuff. Then I did it again in the fall after we had moved, same kind of thing, just getting settled in and wanted a little quick cleanse. And I just decided I wanted to do it after Memorial Day. And I might do it again after 4th of July. It's a nice thing to do after a holiday weekend where you might be off a little bit. So I want to share with you what comes with the refresh and some little tips and tricks for you. So it comes in a box like this, pretty simple, but I love this box because it has everything you do for the day is in the box even. So if you forget, it's right there. And my box is empty. I saved a couple packets to show you, but it comes fully stocked with 3 sets, so you have everything you need for each day. There's 2 ways you can get it with Shakeology or without. Because I've been drinking Shakeology for 4 years now, I already had enough at home, so I got it without the Shakeology. And so here is what I want to show you. So you get these packets. Each day you get to drink 2, I don't know why you can't see it, there you go, vanilla fresh shakes, which have 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. And you take a fiber sweep and you drink Shakeology. So this is super simple, guys. I love this. This is the book that tells you everything you need to do. And I love this cleanse because you get to eat still. It's not, has anyone else tried, this was a long time ago and I'm almost embarrassed to say it, but the lemon cayenne pepper cleanse? Did anyone else try that? That Beyonce did or whatever it was? Oh my goodness, I was miserable because you're just drinking water with lemon and cayenne pepper and maple syrup. I lasted a day on that. That was terrible. So I love this cleanse because you get to eat. And it's really simple. So it talks about, you know, how to do the plan. And then each day it gives you, you know, your morning. And then you can write in there what you picked. So it's super simple. I love it because then I can keep track and see what it looks like. And this was my first time doing the refresh after my food sensitivity test. So before, when I did the refresh, I would always eat asparagus for dinner because that's one of the dinners. And I love asparagus. And I love the way you roast it in the oven, you put some almonds on it and some olive oil, and it was so good. But I found out I'm sensitive to asparagus. So for dinner this time, I discovered an amazing recipe. I posted it yesterday on my page, but you just take half a cup of water, bring it to a boil, add in half a cup of broccoli, half a cup of cauliflower, half a cup of carrots, and then cover it up and set a timer for 5 minutes. So it's pretty much just steaming the vegetables. Take it out, and then you add, I think it's a teaspoon. Let me look. There's all these crazy recipes right here, super simple to find. You add half a teaspoon. Sorry, I was using 1/4 of one. That's why I did 2. Use half a teaspoon of coconut oil and then a little bit of sea salt. And it was so good. I'm like, why have I not been cooking my vegetables this way before? So just a little tip and a little meal for you. But it's really nice because this book goes through and shows you all your fruit options, your veggie options, healthy fats. I don't know if you can see it. And then dinner recipes. So this refresh, I love it. I did it for the last 3 days and I lost about 2 pounds in 3 days. And it's hard not to get caught up on the scale, but I'm actually at the lowest weight I've been at in like 4 years or 5 years or something crazy. So I'm not getting hung up on the scale. I did it more just to get my mindset right and to refresh and get back on track after the holiday. So the last thing I wanted to share is what my day looks like with eating. So, and tips for you. So the first thing you do when you wake up is drink 8 to 10 ounces of water. Everybody should be doing that anyway. So drink your water right when you get up. Then for breakfast, you get to have Shakeology, with a serving of fruit. And I chose berries because I love berries. And then you get to have tea. It's optional. I know some people don't like tea, but I love it, so I would drink some green tea. Then a little bit later, you drink the fiber sweet. So some people don't like the fiber sweet, but I actually do. It's got a little lemony taste. You do have to drink it right away. So I mix mine in a shaker with a blender ball and with really cold water, put it in there, and then I just chug it. And it's not that bad. I've had things that have tasted way grosser. So then after that, you wait another hour, and then at least an hour. So all of these meals, you wait at least an hour in between. And then you can have your lunch. And your lunch, I had berries, and then you get to start having these vanilla fresh shakes. And like I said, they do have 200 calories in them and 20 grams of protein. So it's not like you're starving yourself on this cleanse at all. And with your shake and berries or fruit, you get to have a serving of vegetables and healthy fats. So I usually chose zucchini and cashew butter. Not together though. I eat the zucchini first, then that. Or I did zucchini or cucumbers with 2 tablespoons of avocado, mashed it up with a little garlic powder in there. So that was what I had for my afternoon snack actually, was cucumber. I did do juice one of the days, but the rest of the days I chose, I can't talk. I chose a healthy fat instead because I felt like the juice didn't fill me up as much as having a little bit of fat. So in the afternoon after lunch, you get to have a veggie and a healthy fat. Then you get to have another cup of tea if you want. And then dinner, you get to have another vanilla fresh shake, and you get to eat your serving of, whatever dinner recipe you like. And like I said, I used to eat asparagus for my dinner one, but this time I kept it the same and had the coconut veggies, and they were so good. So I was really hungry on day 2, not gonna lie, but by day 3, your body's starting to get used to it, and you just drink more water and then get through it. It's only 3 days. So if you ever need something to get back on track, or you just feel kind of bloated or tired, or just like you want to just change your mindset a little bit about food, I really recommend this 3-day refresh. I will be posting my pictures and more about what my food looked like, but hopefully this video helps explain what it's really all about. And if anything you can take away from this is to make sure you're always drinking enough water. Drink your body weight, half of it in ounces. So right now I'm at 140, so I have to drink at least 70 ounces of water every day. So then make sure you eat enough fruit and vegetables in your diet. Honestly, I was skimping on the vegetables before I did this, so now it helped me get back on track with making sure I was eating enough servings of vegetables. For my 21-day fix program, I do have to have at least 3 vegetables. So I did have that throughout this cleanse. Another thing is fruits. Watch your servings. Fruits are amazing for you. I will never tell people not to have fruit, but I was talking to my mom about it. Make sure you watch your serving size with your fruits, and also I try to eat my fruits in the earlier part of the day, and I try to stick to berries right now. Berries are citrus fruits. I love bananas, but the sugar in them just kind of makes me tired after I eat them, so I have cut bananas out right now, but just right now. I love bananas, they're good for you, but I am just sticking to berries so I can get to my goal. So I hope those tips help. I hope this helps explain what the refresh is, and if you'd like to order or have more questions, you can comment below this video, or you can email shapeupwithalison@gmail.com and I can give you more information. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.